here is your what? Is your what? I want you to
Live.
follow it.
Okay.
Live what? Screen.
Lights.
Yeah.
Now, like chapter 1.
Yeah.
You cannot be using your arrow key, your down arrow key.
Yeah.
Yes. Chapter 3. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can be using your down arrow key to go down to other verses. But you cannot do that in scriptures. Yeah? You
Yeah.
cannot do that in scriptures. The reason is that scriptures are not arranged in verses. Yeah? Are you getting me? They are not arranged in verses like songs. So that is very important. So now, our anthem. Can you review the anthem? But it's not showing on the screen now. Is it showing? It's not showing now. Preview it to the screen now. What will you do? You quickly go and click on this particular area. This that particular change settings. Whatever settings you want to do in your EasyWorship, this is where you go and do the settings. So now on general tab, under the general tab, quickly go to output monitor. Click the drop down list. Click it now. Now you have primary and what? Custom. Now secondary is supposed to appear here. The reason is that your HDMI cable is not connected. The secondary screen is not connected. That is why you are not seeing it here. So, adding the secondary screen is connected, you will see secondary monitor. Then you select the secondary monitor. It will go direct to the screen. Are you seeing it now?
Yes.
So that is by the way, because you don't have secondary monitor yet connected, you stick to customize. Then OK. Click on OK. Now, have you seen how it is?
Yeah.
In this area, whatever setting you want to do, you go to this particular place. That is your choose bar.
Yeah.
This one is menu bar. As you can see, menu bar, title bar. Assuming this schedule is saved, you will see the title here. Here is menu bar. Here is your what? Tools bar. Now, this is your schedule window. This is your resources. All the resources you need for this particular projection. This is where you get them. Songs, scriptures, media, and every other thing. Yeah. Then this is your preview. The preview. So before you project anything, first of all, preview it here. Are you getting me?
Yeah. Yes.
So whatever you preview here, correct. If it's not correct, you first of all correct it before you project. Because whatever you project in your live stream here is going direct to the screen, and congregation will see what you project.
And if you want to,
and mistakenly, you don't know that thing is not correct. Yeah, where in your own screen, here, the live stream, you quickly do what? Press Ctrl key plus C to clear the screen immediately. Are you on scripture?
Yeah.
Okay, go to songs.
One of the songs.
So anything concerning songs, go to there. Songs tab. Anything concerning scripture, go to there.
Scriptures tab.
Now, Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 2. Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 2.
Enter the songs combat.
What are you waiting for now? You are wasting time. Who can do it very fast? Come out. Next person. You are wasting time. Aguchala, don't worry. section. So now I want to show you. It's very simple. Give me the phone. Now, somebody is preaching, or maybe they are reading lessons from some staff. So what will you do? You go to scriptures. Yeah? When somebody calls any book, this thing is highlighted already. Yeah? It's highlighted already. You don't need to come and be cleaning anything. Don't tap anything. You see I'm now. Are you seeing it? Now, once up or any verse or any book, call anyone. Let's see.
John 3:16.
John, John 3:16. You use your arrow key. Yeah? Your right arrow key. Go to the verse or the chapter 3, verse 16. After pressing that, you quickly press your word enter to project it. It's very simple now. Yeah? Give me one. Leave the mouse. Happy and gone. Give me one, Abby. Go to scriptures. No, go back to this place. No, just click here. Click here. Watch any. Okay. Revelation chapter 3, verse 16.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah?
I'm there.
You are there. You project your life. That's good.
Oh, it's not yet projected. It's not yet projected. It's not yet projected. It's not yet.
You see?
Should I project?
It's not projected.
You see?
It's projected.
You see? Show the face. Show the face. I said, okay, if I call it, I will tell you project.
And this week I'm all version, yeah, say I'm there. Now check about your project.
I am here. No, you can get one oh boy, I am here. Should I project? Should I study? It's something that you work with your mind. Yeah? Your mind, you be very, very smart in doing it. Are you getting me? One man you have that sleep, now the work is there, all that thing. Are you getting me? So that you know that when we speak at the you can just walk in and out. Don't know that you are mature. You can come down. Deuteronomy chapter 3, verse 3. Oh, sorry. Revelation.
I don't type that one finish. You go say, sorry.
Change that. Okay, move to this verse. Okay, jump to verse 18. Are you there? You don't know what
Give me note. I can just stand up.
Very smart in doing it. Okay, for one verse, one book and chapter. Oh yeah, concentrate. He's serving as the speaker now. Exodus 5 9.
Sorry. Genesis chapter 1 verse 2.
Okay now, yeah. Genesis. You are not getting it. Genesis G. Use your backspace. Quickly go G. Genesis chapter 1 verse 2. Okay, 1 chapter 1 verse 2. Just chapter 1 verse 2.
Okay, if I want to space again,
How did you highlight that thing to back?
yes, you must want to do
Yes.
Okay. Now, Genesis Okay, let me say before he made mistake by adding J, E. Are you seeing it? Now, for you to go back to Genesis, quickly use your space, backspace. Backspace. Genesis.
Okay.
Arrow, right arrow key. Chapter 1, verse 2. Enter. Bam.
Okay.
Very fast.
Okay, and they change the verse. Then how are you going to switch?
If they
Still
change
with the
verse,
backspace.
Yes.
Still
if
with
they
the
change the
backspace.
verse.
Yes.
No, you use your mouse. Scroll down.
What about the chapter 1?
That's what I'm saying now. If they change the chapter,
Like see.
okay, now see what I mean. As they are reading the verses, you scroll down and be following the reader. Once the person is finishing the last word, you double click.
Then
Double click to project it.
let me say, they are reading verse 4. Then after reading verse 4, the person need verse 10.
Verse 10.
Yeah.
You scroll down. Or you
Okay.
pick this thing. Yeah, to verse 10. If you can do it too. Now I've done that in Ogala to verse chapter 20. So you scroll down.
When I say act.
Eh?
At 3:16 or something.
You just take your cursor to this particular area and click. Bam, act.
Okay, once you click the thing will now.
Yes,
highlight.
now if you highlight it,
You
8 verse what?
10.
Verse 10.
My question is, if the speaker made any mistake in the numbers, can you use backspace and go back and compute the correct one?
If the speaker make mistake
Yes.
in the number.
Yes.
Like,
The chapter and the version. John 3:16, maybe I'll try for John 3:16 or John 3:18, or John 2:18. Then can you go back and change that 3 to 8 with your backspace?
Yes, now.
Okay.
John, just click here. Bam. John Abi. John 3 what?
3:16.
John 3
16.
16.
Then no, John 2:16.
Okay, yes.
No, John
2:16.
2:16.
Now take your left arrow key to go back to chapter.
Chapter.
Yeah?
That's what
You go back to chapter.
Okay, it will
It will
highlight,
highlight chapter.
immediately, and you click to
And you click
the
2.
number. Okay, fine. Project.
Did you get that?
That's my question. Yes.
Is that registered?
Yeah, sure.
That is very OBS Studio. This OBS Studio, you can use it to integrate whatever application you want to make use of. Any application, be it camera, be it EasyWorship, any of them, sound record. You want to record sound, you can still use it to record sound. You can use it to go live. Facebook, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter. You can use all these social platforms. Any of them you want to use, you can use them. Are you getting me? You can use YouTube. The most important thing is for you to know the settings. So this is the environment. We are in the environment now. Once you open your OBS like this, you know that this is screen record stage. If you want to use it to do screen record in your system, you leave it like this. But if you want to make it look like a studio, you are mixing your different cameras. You do what? You put it studio mode. Even at that, you can zoom. You can from here.
Okay.
Zoom. Studio mode. Now you put it in studio mode. Studio mode. So when I put it in studio mode, I will have preview screen, preview scene, and what? The program scene. Now in preview scene, any camera you add, be it 10 cameras, anyone you preview here, you see what is happening, what the activity happening in that particular camera before you can project to programs the same. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So this is your preview. Whatever that is happening here, no one can see it except you. The congregation cannot see what is happening here. What they will see is the one you are projecting from here. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So now, this environment, you have split the environment now to have preview and programs. Now, you can add your cameras, your resources, what you want to use in this particular studio to make your live streaming easy. How do you do that? You come to the source. This is scene. Yeah? Whatever you do here, if you want to replicate it in another scene, you can do that. Are you getting me? So you can arrange your studio scene by scene. But I'll use just one scene for now to show us what we are doing, which is scene 1. Yeah? Now here is the source, be it camera, video source, text, audio source, whatever you want to integrate here. This is where you put them off. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Then this is your sound
mixer.
Audio mixer.
Mixer.
So the external sound you brought from your amplifier, this is where you arrange everything. Yeah. Then this is transition style.
The way you want it to come out.
Yes. If you want it to come out like this, the next scene will come out this way. Sliding. This is where you set it. If you want it to come out, in a round shape, radical shape.
Yeah.
This is where you organize it. You do the settings here. If you want it to be linear transition, you also set it. It depends on your setting here. So you select the particular one you want to do from here. So you can add. Welcome. Now the transition, you put the styles you put it here, and then go here and select either fading or cut you want from here. So whatever you are clicking here, it will transit to the next screen. So here you can add either cut or fade. Are you getting it? So that is right.
The fade means what? The
so
fade
that
means what?
It will fade this particular one
and
bring in another camera.
Cut it will just show up.
It will just go quickly. Bam.
And another one will come in.
As you are editing the video, as in, it will look like you are editing it in your studio, that is video editing studio. Yeah? As you are cutting these scenes, maybe you are making a movie. As you are cutting the scenes, all the scenes, this one will be talking, you cut to another person talking. Yeah? Or you cut to another person reviewing or listening to conversation. So you can use either cut or fade. So that's right. Now, so here is this transition. You come here and click. It will fade another camera again. So for you to add cameras, how do you add cameras? You come here. Before you add any camera, you first of all make sure that your system is connected to a network. Yeah? Make sure that your system is connected to a network, which is here. You connect to either Wi-Fi, standalone Wi-Fi, or hotspot from your phone. Okay, you must make sure that your system is connected to a hotspot. As you can see, it's connected here. but there's no internet
Connection.
access
Access.
because my
Data.
data is not on. Are you getting me? So if you want to go live, that is when you put on your data.
Yeah, data.
Yeah? Now it's connected automatically because that's how I set my own. But if you don't set it automatically, you just click on the hotspot name, put in the password and continue. So it's connected now. You make sure that the camera, the phone you are using is connected to the same network, that's the same hotspot with your system. You connect it and then note down the IP address of the phone. Are you seeing it? Now we want to add camera. You come to your OBS Studio. Go to this plus sign to add camera.
Add source.
Go to this plus sign. Click on this plus sign. Now the plugin we are using is Droidcam OBS.
Yeah.
You go to the plugin. That's the plugin. Droidcam OBS. You select it. Except you are using another application like Droidcam, other Droidcam, external app you can use to connect your camera. But what we are using right here is what?
Droidcam OBS.
That is the plugin. Now you click on it. It will come here. You name your camera. Let's say Cam 1. Yeah. You click OK. Now it will come up this way. For you to add this camera, you come here and add the IP address. Can you see the IP address?
Yes. Yes.
You come here and type in the IP address.
Number
192.168.165.83. You activate it. Without activating, this camera cannot show. You activate it. Do necessary settings. You can leave it this way and leave the format this way. And then activate it for the camera to show. Are you seeing it?
Okay. Okay.
Now the camera is showing.
You
click OK. Now before you click OK, you go down for other settings. Do you want to enable audio from camera? If you want that, you deactivate the camera first before you do that setting. Enable audio from camera. But when you are going to enable audio from camera is when you don't have audio cord. Is when you don't have this audio cord that will be plugged to Focusrite, that is the sound card. So if you don't have this audio cord that will come directly from the amplifier to the audio card, if you don't have it, you can create external card or external sound for yourself using just one camera source for a sound, and then others you can mute their sound. So if you don't have this, you can use your camera sound. So now you have activated this particular source. The next thing you do is to activate the camera. But due to we are using the cord, the audio cord from amplifier, you uncheck this box. So that it will not affect the audio coming from the amplifier. You uncheck the box, activate your camera, and do what? Click OK. You click OK. Now
Yeah.
the camera is activated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you now have cam 1 activated. Yeah.
Saved.
Now you right click on this camera, go down to transform, go to what? Stretch
to screen.
to screen, or you just press Control key plus S to stretch to the screen. This is your preview area, as you can see. This is preview area. So whatever you have here, nobody can see it. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Except you transit to the other
To the
screen,
other screen.
to your program screen. So now I want to project it now. What will I do? I'll go and click on there,
Transit.
to move to the next one. So if I want to put another camera, I'll first of all view it here. For me to see what is happening in that particular
Area.
court, or that particular view. I want to know it first before I project. I'll first of all project it here. Then I'll transit using this place. Each time you tap here, another camera will transit. That is the transition button. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Now, I've added this. It seems like the audio from that camera is registered here. You quickly do what? You hide it. If you don't want to be seeing this, if you don't want to be seeing this audio, audio mixing,
Yeah.
you hide it. It's just remaining desktop audio and
Mic.
auxiliary audio. So now, this is the setting for adding one camera. Now, if you want to add another camera, you still repeat the same step. You repeat the same step. Go to sources, OBS, Joycam OBS. You name the camera.
Cam 2.
Cam 2.
Okay.
Cam 2. Okay.
Yes.
Now
Activate
you impute the IP address 168.165.00 something. Are you getting me? So that if you get that camera, you add it here and activate. So because I don't have the camera now to add, I will do what? I will go and click OK. No camera will show. You arrange it in order. Cam 1 first, Cam 2 second. Then you can repeat the same step and add as many cameras as you want. Cam 4. Okay, Cam 3. Okay. You do the same thing. There's no camera for now. Bring it down. Add again. Cam 4. You can add as many cameras as you wish. Cam 4. Okay. Now, for you to be switching this camera easily, instead of coming here, you close this one. Are you seeing it now? Cam 1 is closed. Instead of coming here, you create a hotkey for each of the camera. Anything you bring in as your source that you'll be using, you create what? A hotkey for it, so that it will be very easy for you to transit from one screen or one camera to another. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So how do you create a hotkey now? You quickly go to your settings. Look at your settings. You go to your settings. Remember, this is OBS Studio. I'm just showing you around the environment on how you can set before we go for live stream. Now, this is setting. So, my dear, if you are running this OBS, you make sure that your system is equal to the task. What I'm using is 3.0 GHz processor and 12 gig RAM. So I am not saying this to discourage you. If you have 4 gig RAM, you can still use it, but processor is more important. The processor you are going to use to run this, because if you have lower processor, before this thing will load, it will take time. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So before it will load, it will take time. So that is how you can do your settings. You quickly click on the settings button. You click on settings button, and then you want to set your hotkey. You go to hotkeys. Hotkeys tab.
Come again.
It's in general now.
Okay.
This is in general.
Okay.
So all the settings you have to do, you come to this place and do it. It's very easy but technical. So now you go to hotkeys. Hotkeys tab. Here is where you create hotkey for whatever you want to do in this environment. Now we have about 4 cameras integrated here. True or false?
True.
Now you go to cameras. That transition, you are pressing the button from here. Yeah?
Yes.
You can add hotkey so that when you press that hotkey, it will just switch the camera to the other scene. To the other screen. How do you do that? Just choose a key. I normally use Ctrl Q or Ctrl A, as the case may be. You can use any key of your choice. Just come here and press. Show the keyboard. Just come here and press Ctrl Q for transition.
Okay.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
So that whenever I press Ctrl Q, whenever I press Ctrl Q on my keyboard, it will do what? It will transit another camera. Now, so you can still add another hotkey. Add under that particular transition.
Okay.
I added another key, Ctrl A. So that by mistake, if I want to press Ctrl Q and mistakenly press Ctrl A, it will also transit. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Now that is by the way.
How do you save it?
Yeah?
How do you save it? You do
You
apply.
click on apply
Okay.
to save. It's applied now.
Okay.
So once you click OK, and be pressing each of the each of the keys, each of the hotkey, it will apply. Now I'm done with transition. Let's go to the cameras we added. This is scene. Yeah? This scene one you are seeing here. This is what you are seeing here. So when you add hotkey to scenes, is when you have more than 2 scenes. Are you getting me? But if you still want to add hotkey to scene here, you can still add it. So what I am interested in is these cameras we added. Are you seeing it now?
Yeah.
So now you go to cam 1. If you want cam 1 to show, what will you press on your keyboard? Let's say cam 1 is Ctrl 1. Yeah?
Okay.
Now if you want to hide cam 1, what will you press? Ctrl 2. So when you press Ctrl 2, it will hide cam 1. It will hide cam 1. So now you have more than one camera. What will you do? You add how many cameras you have. You come here to hide camera cam 1. You still add more because you have more than one camera. So Ctrl 3. If you press Ctrl 3, it will hide camera 1. Are you understanding the logic?
Yeah.
Hello, show that camera up here. On the screen here. So now So now, another one is Control 4. Yeah?
Yeah.
Control 4. Now, if you press Control 4, it will hide camera 1, as the case may be. Then if you have another camera again, which is cam 5, Control 5. If you have camera 6, you still add and do what? Control 6.
Control 6.
As the case may be. Yeah?
Yeah.
Control 6. Whenever you press Control 6, it will do what?
Camera
It
6.
will hide camera 6. Yeah?
Yes.
So that is, by the way, you do what? Apply and OK. Let's say Control 1, the camera will show. Control 2, cam 1 is hidden. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
Show the screen. Cam 1 is hidden because I added hotkey to it. If I press Control Q, transition.
No camera to
show because there's no camera in cam 2. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
Cam 1, it will show. Control 1. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Are you getting it now?
Yes.
Then I want to add another source. Another source window. Yeah? Now I will add window capture. I want to add another source. Window what?
Capture.
Window capture. Now I want to integrate OBS into this. Are you seeing it now?
Yes.
So integrating OBS now, EasyWorship into this environment, you give it a name. Let's say EasyWorship, EW. Okay. You go here. You first of all open your EasyWorship. Go here and add the window. You first of all open your EasyWorship. Make sure it's open. That's the first version. That's 2009 version. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Now you click capture cursor, uncheck this box and check this one.
Multiple adapter
Yes, compatibility. So you do okay. Now Control S to stretch it. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
So now this is EasyWorship. If you want to add hotkey to EasyWorship, you still go back to your settings. Go to hotkeys. So you go back to that your hotkey. When you press EasyWorship, want to EasyWorship to display. EasyWorship is here. So for EasyWorship to be hidden, you add EasyWorship to cam 1 as you are editing it. Now you add another hotkey here. Control W. So when you press Control W, EasyWorship will do what? Appear. And cam 1 will be hidden. Are you seeing it now? Apply. Let's go to cam 2. What will you use to show cam 2? Control key plus 2. If you want to hide cam 2, Control 1. If you press Control 1, cam 2 will be hidden.
Why is it showing this?
Who are you? It's giving you information now.
Okay.
It's information tag. Read it.
This hotkey is shared by one or more other action. Click to show conflict.
Are you seeing it now? Because you have added it here
Before.
Okay. It's showing.
Others are not sharing any one.
Any name.
So anyone I shared here, it will still show that stuff. So it's giving you information about something. Now add a small tab because you have to hide cam 2, Control 3, Control 4, Control 5, Control 6, Control 6, Control W. That is for EasyWorship. This one is extra, you delete. To open cam 3, Control 3. To hide cam 3. To hide cam 3, Control 1. You add more. Control 2. When you press Control 2, cam 3 will show. When you press Control 2, cam 3 will be hidden. Are you getting me? Then Control 4, Control 5, Control 6, Control W. Are you seeing it now?
Yes.
Whatever you are doing, you apply. Then cam 4, Control what?
4.
To hide it,
Control 3. Okay, Control 1 for hiding. Yes.
you add more. Control 2,
Control 3. Control 5. Control 6. Control W.
Okay,
W.
you are following. Control W. You delete this one. Now, under EasyWorship, for EasyWorship to show, Control what?
Control
Control
W.
W or Control E. Depending on how you want it to be. Now, to hide EasyWorship, Control 1. Okonaga
Yeah.
is understandable, Abi.
Yes.
Control 2,
Control 3.
Control 4, Control 5. Add another one.
Control 6.
Control 6.
There will be
Apply.
no Control W again.
Yes,
because that
this is
EasyWorship.
Okay. Now I have this shortcut. I've created my shortcut. It's very simple but technical. You have to focus on what you are doing. So the reason I'm creating this hotkey is for me to, operate on this environment fluently.
In a simple way.
Now you can see all these cameras are showing here. I don't need their audio mixing to show. I just hide them all because what I'm using is what? Cable.
Yeah.
You hide them so that you can control all these ones if they are added. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Now I have Control 1 to show cam 1, Control 2 to hide cam 1, Control 3, cam 3, Control 4, as so on and so forth. Then EasyWorship to show.
Control
I see
W.
it now. So now to display this, Control Q. That is the hotkey I set.
Yes.
You can set any hotkey of your
transit.
choice.
For transit now.
Yes, for transit. So for you to transit to the next scene or the next program, you use your hotkey. I can still press Control A. Cam 1, Control A. Look at what that person is doing. Control A. Let's see it. So that's the hotkey I set for my camera. Now I am done with setting my cameras. I can still bring more sources. Audio source. I can bring a video, external video, edited video that I will want to be displaying on the screen. Like for example, a break you want to be showing on the screen as you are projecting. What will you do? You go and add source. So among all these sources, what will you add?
Come again, sir.
Among all these sources, I want to add a video to it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
To be me. That's why I say you should come back. You should
Huh?
come again.
I
That's why I
should
say
come
you
again.
should.
Have I come before? Thank you very much. So
Yeah,
for
yes.
you to add a video to this source,
It
you
will
click
come
on
from
here,
media
source. Now I have a video I should add here. Yeah?
Mm.
The video is in this form, but I'll just use any video of any kind to show you this. Okay, let's say break. Yeah?
Mm.
Okay. Now browse. You click on browse to locate the particular place that video is. Huh?
Yeah.
I'll go on browse. Go to where I have videos. Let's say this is where I have some videos. Okay. Open. It's coming up. Yeah?
Mm.
Now the video is here. It's in MKV format. It will not show. The reason is that it's not converted. It needs to be converted in MP4 format. So any video you are doing at all, make sure it's in MP4 format. So because this one is in MKV, it will not show. Let's get another video, something like this one. Is it a video?
MP4.
Yes, MP4. You uncheck this. Yeah?
Okay.
Show nothing when end. You uncheck. Yeah? And
Okay.
loop it so that it will repeat itself. When the video reach to the end, it will still repeat. So you reduce the speed in which you want the video to display. Click on OK. That's the video.
It will still be
Stretch.
showing.
Yeah?
If you want
I
to
see.
transit,
If you want to transit, control Q.
Fine.
The video will be displaying on the screen until when you want it to stop. Are you getting me? If you want it to stop now, you just click on stop. If this video reach to the end, it will start all over again because you checked the box, you checked the loop box. Are you getting me now?
Yes.
Now if you press Control key plus 1, it will not display. It will not display cam 1.
Cam 1.
Why? Because this video is on the cam 1.
Cam 1.
You need to bring it down. Are you seeing it now?
Yes.
You need to bring it down, send it to back, so that when you press cam 1, it will show. Now you have inserted another source. You need to still go back to your settings and set a hotkey for that particular word. Source, so that any key you just
Press.
lay your hand, it will be very easy for you.
to locate.
That's how I do my own. Now you go to hotkey, locate that video source. Where is the video source? The
Break.
name is what?
Break.
So what will you use to show that video? Control V.
Control V.
To show the video. To hide the video,
Control S.
Control B.
Okay, B.
Let's use Control B. So when you press Control B, the video will be hidden. Are you getting me now?
Yeah.
So I'm just using this for, for example. You can set your own. Apply. Okay. Now let's show video. Control V. Is it showing?
No.
It's not showing because I did not add that particular video. That video hotkey to cam 1. I did not say if I press Ctrl V, cam 1 will be hidden. Did you get that now?
Yes.
So you do what? You hide control. You hide the video. Once you hide cam 1, control the video will be open. So if you want to hide the video, instead of coming here to hide the video, you press the key Control V. Control V to hide it. That's the shortcut you set.
But it's still projecting.
Yes, it's still projecting.
Okay.
So if you don't want it here,
Okay.
you press Control Q to remove it. Now the sound source is gone. But if you project a video now, that video, the sound source will still come back, because it will serve as feedback to your recording.
So what if you want to add back cam 1?
If you want to add the cam 1,
The cam
you
1.
first of all hide the video.
Okay.
So that cam 1 will show.
As it's showing here now, the cam 1 is not projecting.
It's projecting here because you did not press your transition. Are you getting me? It will still be showing here because this is your preview screen. Whatever that is showing here is not showing here, except you transit. Am I seeing it? Hello? Is it moving? Okay.
It's moving, but it's heavy.
Yes, heavy. So you need to pay more attention. All these things I'm saying after this class, please go and download this. Just take a book with your pen from the beginning to the end of this class. Write it down, jot it down, so that you can remember that whenever you want to start this environment, it will not be hard. So once you open the environment, you just do what? You activate your studio mode. Activate studio mode. Otherwise, it will be like this, as if you are doing screen record.
These are the settings you will do before you start
anything. Put it in studio mode. Are you seeing it?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Okay. So the video is showing. You are watching film now, and you are projecting the film to the crowd. If it's part of the program you have. Are you getting me now? So the reason I'm bringing all these things together is for me to project very easy. So if you want to open EasyWorship, just press Ctrl key plus what? B to hide the video first, and then you go to what? Ctrl W. I'm using this as EasyWorship. Let me show you. So now you have learned how to do what? How to set up your environment. How to set up your environment and add camera. So now, this thing you are projecting here, do you know it cannot show on the screen? Except you do something.
Pictures.
If your HDMI cable is connected here, that is the secondary screen.
Yeah.
Before this thing can be projected on the screen, you come here and right click. Right click on this environment.
Okay.
Right click, point to full screen.
Full screen.
Yeah.
Then display.
You will have another screen here. This is display 1, which is this particular screen you are seeing here. Then you see another screen beneath it. Are you getting me? So because that secondary screen is not connected, you can't see it here. So assuming you have the secondary screen here, you click on it, it will quickly display on the screen. Seeing it now. So now,
so you can bring out video here, all in the name of projecting, but it's not showing up.
Yes, now.
Unless you
do that. You understand now? This is another version. You bring it, you put it to studio mode. Now, Now,
The touch. The touch, huh?
so now I want to add EasyWorship to this. Yeah, you first of all open it. You first of all open the EasyWorship. Now, this is the EasyWorship. You go to your setting, yeah, and select custom. Yeah, put it in custom so that whatever you are projecting here, it will capture this particular area. This is what you need. Yeah. So now, projecting EasyWorship with OBS is complicated. Yeah? It takes a professional to do that. So now I want to project a hymn. I'm projecting hymn. Let me go to my EasyWorship and add that hymn and add that EasyWorship. Let's go to OBS and add that EasyWorship. Go to here. Add what? Window capture. Yeah? Okay, EasyWorship is there already.
Yeah.
Let's cancel. EasyWorship is here. I'll just come here and go to the property. To the property of the particular one highlighted. Go here. Click EasyWorship. Look at it here.
Live output.
Live output.
Then click OK.
Once it's selected, you click OK. I seen it now.
Yes.
Now, I don't know the hotkey that I put here. I'll still go to my settings to know the particular hotkey that I put in this particular version. Now go to hotkey. You can see different version. This one is 29.2 and that one is okay. This one is 27.2 and that one is 29.1.3. So you can see the difference. Now look at my hotkeys. Yeah.
Yes.
Transition. Let's see transition. Transition. Control Q. Yeah. We add another one. Control A. Then cam 1. Cam 1. Okay, I use shift on this one. Let's say control 3. For that cam 3. To hide. Control 1. Yeah. How many cameras are I have 3 cameras. Okay, cam 3. Then control 3. To hide, you can add another one. Are you seeing it now?
Yeah.
Yeah? If you don't add other ones, once you press any of those controls, other ones will not be hidden. It will be open just like that. So now you add control 2, control W for EasyWorship. I just have 3 cameras here. Delete this one. Apply. 4. So okay, this one is EasyWorship. This EasyWorship now. Control W. To hide it, control 1. Yeah? Add another one. Control 2, control 3. That is for the 3 cameras. Then this one is control 2, control 1 to hide. Add more. Yeah?
Control 3.
Control 3. And then control W. Are you getting it now? Then cam 1, control 1, control 2 to hide. Control 3 to hide. Control W to hide. Yeah? Then you have all the shortcuts now. Now apply and OK. Now if I want to show the EasyWorship added, control W, it will just show and then I project. I seen it now. Yeah? You see it? It's very simple.
Control Guinea keyboard to project it.
Control Q. It depends the one you set for your own. You can use shift something. You can use control shift something. Are you getting me? Now, cam 1. is hidden here. I mean, EasyWorship is hidden. Cam 1 is showing. You present it. Are you seeing the type of fading I use? So you can come here and choose any fading type of your choice by adding them here. You add from here. If you need fade, it is just come here. You select fade. So if I come here, EasyWorship, you see it now. So if I want another one, I'll come here and select wipe. Then you still select it here. Add lumini white. Wipe. Okay. One of the orange. You select the interval. Either the linear, you want it linear or vertical, horizontal, or any other. Just you select it from here. So if you want it as box, it will come as box. Do okay. Let's see it now. So every setting you do settings here to get to that side. That is it. Are you getting it now? So now cam 1, cam 2, cam 3, project, EasyWorship. Are you seeing it now? So now, assuming they are calling verses for this EasyWorship now. Listen now. Your EasyWorship is open. They are calling scripture. What will you do? You go to scripture tab. What did they call? Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse what? 19. Enter. It will show here automatically. It will project automatically. Now, for you to be going to the next verse, you scroll down from here. Scroll down. Are you seeing the magic? Whatever you display here, you go here direct, and it will be going live. Are you seeing it now? It will be going live. That is by the way. I know it's complicated, but you need to calm down and download it in your medulla oblongata. So that is by the way. So the reason this thing is projecting here, because I did my setting here and put it in what? Custom. IP monitor custom. So that it will project there. Is that understood? Okay. That is by the way. Do you have any question? Cameras have been added, as you can see. So now I want to show you some settings in OBS plugin in the Android phone. Are you getting me? So now, so now this is the settings. Now I want to show you how you can make the settings. So the camera have been established. This is cam 1, cam 1, cam 2. We have two cameras connected. As you can see, show a different direction. As you can see there. Yes, cam 1, cam 2 is connected. Now there are little settings you will do in your Android phone, Android camera. Once it is established, just come down to WB. That WB is what? White balance. Now it will depend on your environment. Are you getting me? It will depend on how dark and how bright your environment is. Now you go to white balance and set it to any white balance of your choice. But let's take cloudy daylight. We are using cloudy daylight. Now you go to exposure. Look at that particular background. Look at how exposed that background is. You can increase or decrease depending on how the brightness is. Maybe that place is dark, just like this place now. Maybe it's dark. Are you seeing it? You can just increase the brightness, but seeing this place now is bright, Abby. You go and reduce it, bring it down, and after reducing, you do what? You lock it. Now light is here. It's more brighter. You reduce. You reduce and then lock it. You lock the exposure. The reason of locking is that so that when you rove to another location, it will not be doing like this. It will not be dimming and then brightening. It will not be doing like this, so that it will give you that particular exposure you have. You lock it so that it will give you the same exposure. Now it's locked. Now this one is the focus of the camera. You have so many focus here. So the one here is normal. The normal one is here. So you can select any one that can suit what you are shooting. Now it's normal now. That is AFC. So in case your camera is blocked, you simply tap on it. Let's say you change macro, you change exposure, and you change this particular one, and your camera is blocked. What will you do? Just tap on the screen once. If your camera is blocked, you look at your camera and you find out that it's blocked. Just tap on it once, because if you double tap on it, it will open the front camera.
Okay.
Are you seeing it now?
Yes.
If you double tap on it, it will open the front camera. Your one is not doing it, Abby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How is it for? Can I move to now?
So now you double tap to go back. Are you seeing it now?
Yeah.
So you got to be very, very conscious of that. Maybe your camera is showing on the screen. If your camera is showing on the screen and you go and double tap, bang bang, and it will show your face, and you are shooting very, very wrong shots. You understand?
You make a correction.
So what you do is just bang bang, you go back. You go back immediately. So that's by the way. Do you understand that now? Okay, let me stop this camera. I can stop the camera from here or stop it there. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So let me stop the camera and restart. Maybe peradventure you are shooting and your camera stopped.
Yeah.
Or maybe the camera disconnected. All you will do is just go down and restart. You click on restart. It's not coming out.
Yes. Stop here.
Yes.
Restart.
Restart. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Okay.
Are you seeing it now?
Yeah.
So once you restart, now these settings you are doing will reoccur. Each time your camera is established, you must first of all do the settings. Else, whatever you are shooting is very, very wrong. It will give you wrong shots, and the exposure will be very, very bright.
Okay. Can
Now,
I ask a question?
you just quickly go to white balance, set it
Cloudy daylight.
cloudy daylight. It mustn't be cloudy daylight. You can set it to any other white balance. Then check your exposure. If that place is dark, you increase the exposure, yeah, so that you give a better shot, and then lock it before you move your camera. Are you seeing it? It's still giving the same exposure. Now, after doing that, you continue from where you stop. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Okay, ask your question.
Has it been your camera is the one displaying at the projector, and your own camera is disconnected?
Disconnected.
Yes. You over there, can you connect to another camera?
The operator in the system.
We know.
Remember, you have cam 1, cam 2. Yeah? Probably you can add another camera to it. Camera 3, camera 4, camera 5, as the case may be. Are you getting me? Now, adding another camera now will make you to be previewing each camera before you project. So, having been that camera is having issue, and now you have another camera on preview session in your studio.
Yeah.
You quickly preview that one. I mean, press on transition so that that camera will show.
You will notice it over here.
Yes, now
And
you will notice that. Are you getting me? So the person operating it must be very, very smart, so that you know the scenes will be switching. You know, the cameras will be switching.
Yeah.
The camera that are giving better shots, and not camera that will just go and capture somebody like this, and you go and capture that and project. No. So if you are going to be in the system, you must know shots. That's why I was telling you, if this one is giving wide angle shots, like it's on tripod, then you can use one camera like that to give a close shot from that angle, from that end, and then somebody else can give a close shot from that end. Or after your camera is shown from there, you can quickly run to this place and capture another event happening here as they are listening. As they are listening. If your camera is off the screen, you can just carry it like this. You can just carry it like this. Go to another place. I see. Go to another place and then
set it up.
capture that area. And if you bring the camera up, as you are holding it, you go and capture. You notice that the camera is blocked. You quickly do what? You tap on the screen, one tap, bam, so that it come up. The camera will be focused to give a better shot, and then the person operating there will project the shot. Are you getting it? So you mustn't come closer here. If you have a better camera from that side, you can zoom to get somebody inside the camera. Is that understood? So somebody will be on this particular one, will be rotating it. Somebody will be on this, and then others will be giving close shots. Close shots. Once I remove your camera, or once your camera is off the screen, you go to another side. So if we are using 3 cameras, for instance, one will face here and here. So if something is happening here, you rotate and face here. That's the wide angle shot. If something is happening that side, you rotate and go there. The shot will be given is the wide angle to view the crowd. To view the crowd. While others will be walking about, you can be roving.
While they are walking, this camera will also be capturing them. Maybe so. Now you are getting everything here.
Yes.
Something is happening there, which you need a very close one.
Yes, now.
We can still get someone covering from the side.
If this camera is like this, for instance, if this camera is here, somebody operating there, the operator, we know that something is happening there, and you have about 3 cameras,
And one is
somebody can preview, you can preview that particular one here, while somebody will rush to that place. As soon as you get there and position, you project that one. Now, when you are out from that place, you can project the other one. When you come out of the out of the scene, you can project this one, the wide angle scene, so that you will not be in the screen.
Alright. What if that thing is happening now and he's not, in fact, he's not getting very well? Then me now that is one single camera. I'll have to give him sign. I'll have to give him
No, he will be the one to detect it from
because
here.
he might not see what is happening. Look at him.
For instance,
Okay, now.
this is where this camera. So, my dear, it's very, very simple but technical. So what you need is paying attention to the lectures which you have done, and you need to go down to learning it practically, because if you don't practice this, you cannot grab the particular stuff, because it takes practice to make perfect. Are you getting me? So I am still your humble servant. Samad Chus. Hello, Samad Chus. So thank you very much for sitting down and listening to me, and I believe you will all learn this. It's just getting your laptop, a very sound laptop, install the OBS Studio, install the necessary apps you want to use, and then start making use of them. Integrate them into OBS, just like I did. Just like I did here. You integrate them into OBS and then start making use of them. Create your own shortcut, and then you will see how live streaming will go very easy. So I believe I've made impact and you have learned so much about this. So the camera is still on. Remember, before you add any camera, that camera will be connected to a particular, that same hotspot, that same Wi-Fi you are using, the same Wi-Fi you are making use of, that camera will be connected to it. Else, it will not connect. Are you getting me? So that is by the way. Thank you very much and remain blessed.